Hello, friends. It has been so long since I have seen you, like a really long time. All right, so if you are new around here, my name is Leslie. I am 39 from the Central Valley in California. I have been married to my husband David for a very, very long time. We have 3 fur children, Jack, Howard, and Audrey. And it's just us. It's our small little family in the Central Valley, and I'm just here sharing my planner stuff. Sometimes I'm gonna share hikes with you. Sometimes I'm going to share Bible study. There's just all kinds of things that I'm interested in and I like to share. So if that sounds good, make sure you are subscribed down below, and I'll be right back. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about the different planners that I'm currently using right now and where I'm at. I have found my most perfect traveler's notebook. This is a wide size from Chic Sparrow. Now, if you recall, I was in a B6 for a long time, and I love the B6, but I kept feeling like I wanted to go towards the standard size, but I knew that the regular standard would probably be a little bit too narrow for me, so I opted to get the wide. And I have a variety of notebooks in here, but I am telling you, this is finally perfect, and I have found exactly what works for me. So let's go ahead and get in here. This is a Chic Sparrow, of course, and it is in the leather Giovanni, the Artist collection, I believe. And I just love it. I love this so much. It feels like a really good pair of leather gloves. Like, oh my goodness, it feels so good. All right, so first things first, I am not a great pocket decorator, but I put some things in there. Obviously, I've got my honeys and some tickets. Those are like non-negotiables. Those go in every planner that I have. A little bit of a lace frill here. That was fun to glue together. I am currently using right now some May design books. I found these, I think I've had them since 2017. So I had a blank one and then another one, a monthly, that I have repurposed, and I'll show you that in just a moment. But this has been great. This is just my everyday journal now, and I am just kind of pre-doing my days before I write in them. You guys recognize this, really old Reset Girl stuff. I still love it so much. But this has just been my everyday journal, and it's worked out really great for me. Of course, I am into making my tags. This has been such a fun time making these tags. So I've got that marking my place. I'm sorry, I would love to show you my journal, but it's kind of like a diary journal. And I don't want that all over the internet. My next book here, this is from Studio Calico, and I got this maybe last summer, I think. And this was in one of their sales, their clearance sales, when they started not selling this type of stuff anymore. And I think I got this booklet I take it back, I got the whole kit that this came with for around $10. And what I'm trying to do is a little bit more memory keeping. It's a little hard for me to keep up with memory keeping just because I think I've mentioned it before, but I am a homemaker. I don't have kids, so it's hard to convince myself that writing down the things that I do and taking pictures is important, because I figure, like, who am I going to share it with? But I realize that documenting my days, that's kind of what gives meaning to them, right? So I've got this here for July. I'm almost finished with it. I think going forward, I am going to be putting 2 months in one book. I tried really hard to get that done, and I did fairly well. But just a little bit too much for me. So I'll just show you a couple of my pages. Some of them are a little private. Here I had to fill up my water at the water machine, and the machine does not take these coins. So I found that one just sitting there. That was really cool. We went to Oregon to visit family, and we finally stopped at Yaks on 5. I've heard so many great things about it, and we finally went. And this burger, like, you can't tell. Oh, there it is. There are so many onions on that burger. Yeah, it was so good. else do we got here? And then just more of our time in Oregon. So that's my memory keeping book. And my next one here I have dedicated to Bible study. And this is just going to be anything if I am looking up a topic, like descriptions of God, titles of Jesus, what does the Bible say about friendship? So this is a new insert for me, so I'm kind of just filling it up slowly as I study. This next one here is what I was talking about. This is repurposed from 2017, and I am marking anything health related, primarily, the lady cycles and all of the ways I'm feeling, so I can get a better idea of how to, manage my symptoms and things that I'm doing. Back here, I am just using a day per month to mark down any significant changes in my health. And then the very back here, I just moved that to a brain dump. So don't throw anything away that you have, just repurpose it. All right, so that's the Traveler's Notebook. I also wanted to mention that, yes, I know, look at all my inserts. They're all different sizes. You can get away with putting a May Designs book in the wide here, and look how much room you have. You can put tabs if you want, and then put, of course, your standard notebooks. We have plenty of room for tabs, but honestly, I really don't care that this is all different sizes. I just don't care. So I don't care, and you shouldn't either. I'm just saying, just use whatever size you want, okay? All right, next up in the planner lineup, we have an Erin Condren. This right here is an 18-month that expires at the end of this year. Oh, I love this folio. I do. I love the color. I love the way it's supposed to work, but this drives me nuts. It doesn't fit well, but I primarily got it to lay my planner on so that way, things get really dusty in my house. So I just didn't want my pages to get, you can see all the dust right here. Don't judge me. Yeah, I can see it. Don't judge me. Anyways, I didn't want all that dirt to get on my pages, so I put it in one of these folios. Right now it's driving me nuts, so we're just gonna go ahead and get rid of it. Or like that. All right, so I'm gonna show you in my planner right here, not that page. So this is kind of where we're at right now. I am using what's the blank one called? You know what it's called. The one that doesn't have any color. I'm using that in the vertical design, and I'm definitely going to be sticking with that for the next year. I don't have a lot of things that I need to do during the day, but I do need a list. And this, I have done the vertical from day one. I think my first Erin Condren was in like 2014 or 15. And I take it back. One time I did do the hourly. One time I did do the hourly, and it was okay. I think if they had the hourly that was just one column of lines with no times on the side, that would be my most perfect planner in the world. But until then, this is working great for me. I typically don't decorate my planners with kits. Right now I'm using Simply Gilded, her sub box for this month. And honestly, like if you know me at all, well, you're gonna get to know me, but these colors are my most favorite. It reminds me of Lisa Frank, and I was born in the late 80s. I grew up in the 90s. Lisa Frank was everything. So as soon as I saw this one, I couldn't help myself. So that's where we're at. We're decorating with that kit for this month. But typically I don't buy sticker kits just because I can't justify the price of them, to decorate every week. If you can, good on you, but it's just, I can't really afford that. I am still using, let me pull over here. So I've got my Paper and Glam stickers that I have bought printables from years and years ago, and I have been using them for years. If you've been around my channel for a while, these are primarily the stickers I've been using. And I love them. I still absolutely love them, and I can print as many of them as I want. I have a few that were already made, but sometimes a little bit of change is good. Sometimes the icons that are in here aren't quite what you need anymore. And so this year I definitely have been branching out just a little bit to get a little bit more functional stickers. So I got into Planner Kate. I took advantage of her sale, the 40% off anniversary sale, and I got some of the journaling stickers because I'm going to put those in my TN booklet. And then I just have kind of a variety of things that I got from her. And so been using her stickers, Paper and Glam stickers. And then I also have this booklet here. Okay, so this shop, it was called Window Charms, and they had these like square translucent stickers, and then they went to Sticker Peep and they were white, and I love them so much. And then they went away for a long time. Now they're back and all their icons are colored, and I don't really care for them personally, but the stickers are excellent quality. So if you do find them, need some icons, there you go. What else do I have in here? I keep all my Simply Gilded stickers, the ones that are partials. These are really, really old Inkwell Press stickers. I still use those. And then just some Planner Kate that I picked up. So what's next in the planner lineup? Well, yeah. Thank you, Kim, krodesigns. You've probably seen her around. She does all these fabulous things with these Cocoa Daisy kits. And I used to be a subscriber a couple years ago. Well, more like 2020, I was a subscriber. And I used to log all of my health things in their smallest booklet that they did. And I loved it. It really helped me to get to where I needed to go health-wise with that. But what I'm going to do now is I'm still getting the planner kit, or I should say this is my first one. And I wound up getting... oh, it's this way. The creative booklet. Is that what they call it? I forget. So that's going to be where all of my memory keeping is going to happen, is this booklet. Well, now that you've seen my planners and my journals and everything that I'm doing, let's talk about the future of this channel. I am considering doing vlogs to go along with my planning, so you can kind of see in real time how I plan my days and what I'm doing. A little bit of health in there, so maybe you need a little bit of motivation to get off the couch and do some stuff. I hope that by seeing me do it, I might inspire you to do it. And yeah, you know, just taking you along with me, getting outside, doing some hikes, seeing some nature. Maybe we'll get on the water and kayak a little bit. Maybe we will explore a new town together. I'm in a really, really good spot with my health right now, and I feel so put together and solid in my brain, and I'm just ready to be creative again and to get out there, document my days, and share with a handful of people that might be interested in it. So if you've stuck around this long, thank you so much for still being here and watching my videos when they come out. And I hope that the content that I provide for you is inspiring, it gives you a little bit of break in your day, and that you'll continue to enjoy it. So with that being said, please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And I would love if you would consider subscribing to my channel for more videos just like this one. All right, friends, thanks for sticking around, and we'll see you soon. Bye. What you think you're doing when you walk away? You're tearing